everyone, I hope you've had a good week and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to be spending a day riding and caring for my horses, so let's get started. I've already fed my horses and thrown them out, but as you can see I've Gem behind me, and that's because I'm going to ride her on the same trail as I did with Apocalypse last week. She is very spicy since I haven't ridden Gem in a while, so hopefully this trek goes well. But anyway, as you can see, I'm just grooming her to get some dirt off her. I then tacked Gem up and changed clothes into something a little warmer as I don't want to freeze. I took Gem out of the stables and brought her to the arena to warm up and get out any excess energy that we don't need when we were on the trail, especially since she's full of energy. We did some transitions, and the ones we mainly worked on were walk to trot transitions and trot to halt transitions. When Gem was more calm, I decided that we were ready to go. We were back from the trail and I brought Gem to the arena to cool down. I was very surprised that Gem didn't spook at all when we were on the trail, especially since I've only ridden her in the arena in Silverglade and not on any trails here, so I'm super proud of her. After I untacked her, I gave her a hose down with some lukewarm water and used a sweat scraper, and then I dried her as much as I could with a towel. And I gave her a little groom just to make sure there wasn't anything else left in her coat. After drying Gem, I put her back into her stable. Honestly, she's just gonna get dirty, so that's why I didn't put any shampoo on her. So I'm gonna ride Raven as well, and I've just taken her out of the field. So I got her tacked up and headed over to the arena to warm up. Now, I have ridden Raven in Silverglade when I did a jumping lesson a few weeks ago. I didn't think I needed to ride her as long as I rode Gem in the arena because she was pretty calm and wasn't forward. By forward, I mean she wasn't too speedy and she wasn't too slow. And with that, we headed off. After a long trek, I cooled Raven down. She was very active and worked lovely. She did an amazing job, especially when we were coming out of the woods. She was so calm, unlike Jem, who was trotting out the woods like, get me out of here. After a nice cool down in the arena, I gave her a little groom. I didn't think she needed a hose down because she was only a little sweaty, so I used a sweat scraper. I checked that Jem was 100% dry so I could take her out to the field and then get Cherry. It would be more convenient if they were both in the same field, but obviously they aren't. When I brought Cherry in, I tacked her up and then I headed over to the main arena and did a load of circles to make Cherry listen to my aids. She still had a load of energy, so I rode her around the arena for a good while until she was calm. Cherry never got clipped for the winter because last year, when I was boarding all my horses in Moorland stables, she went a bit crazy in the first week of spring when I rode her, and then she was ridden by a girl in Moorland called Tan. In the end, she broke her leg and couldn't ride for a few months after that. Generally, I don't use her in the winter as much as I do in the summer. When Cherry was calmed down a lot and wasn't speeding, I decided it was time to go for the trail and hopefully we don't die. Cherry was a bit naughty. She was also full of energy somehow. Cooling her down was a lot of work and she kept trying to go faster, so I spent some time trying to do transitions until she calmed down, and after that I didn't video this, but I did bring her to the lunging arena and lunge her. Once Cherry was in her stable, I picked out her hooves and gave her a groom. I decided to keep her and Raven in their stables, so I filled their hay bags up with hay so they wouldn't get too hungry. I've had a very eventful day today, and I can't wait to make more videos like this, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any ideas for future videos of mine, please leave your ideas in the comments below, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.